Hello everyone, today we will be replacing the compressor on a 2011 through 2014 Ford 5.0 with the stretch belt design.
So what you need to do is remove this bolt, and this bolt. Then also the pigtail that connects there on the little connector, and as well as the suction and discharge line up top. So from under here, this is how you're going to access these bolts, the mounting bracket bolts. But before you go ahead and remove these bolts all the way, you want to go ahead and take off your belt. So let's go back on top. Okay, so it's an 8mm hose clamp for this one and an 8m hose clamp for this one. Also, I took it off from there, so it all came off as one unit. As you can see it there. There's one, this PCV line, and there. So now that we can see it, there's actually two belts on this one. As you can see, the back one is missing. I'm guessing it ripped off on the customer due to the AC clutch seizing up. But we have to actually remove the first one right there. So what you do is you look for the tensioner, which on this one is right there, that one, and I believe that's going to be a 15. Let me double check. Okay, yeah, so it is a 15 right there, so you can get a ratchet or a wrench, whichever you prefer, just as long as you got enough leverage to go ahead and spring load that and remove the belt in order to access the back belt. Okay, so this one is going to be counterclockwise like that. Just like that. And you want to slip your belt off. Just like that. So you can see a little bit better there what I did. Go ahead and remove that belt, then we can move on to the next step. I'm just going to remove the lower side like that and leave the rest of it there because I don't need to take off everything else. Just need to be able to access this back one right here. That should allow me enough room to actually slip on the other belt once the new compressor's on. Alright, now your next step. So it's going to be straight down there. I'm not sure if you can see it. There you go. There's one. Then there's two right there. They should be 10mm. What you want to do is for that top one right there that you see. Sorry, trying to get it to focus. For that top one right there, you should be able to just with the long extension, a swivel, and a 10mm should be very accessible. The bottom one, I'm going to see how we're going to get that, probably through underneath, but I'll let you know right now. Let's take that top one off first. Alright, so this is my long extension right here with the swivel. It's actually a 13mm for that bolt, so sorry, this line keeps continuing to defocus it. Okay, so like that. And then you should be able to go ahead and remove that bolt and pull your line off. So we're gonna go ahead and start off by removing these ones right here. I wasn't able to get this top one because of this tight gap, as you can see. So what I'm gonna do is drop the compressor down and angle it so I can get it from up top. I already took off the top one, but this bottom one's, I need more room. Okay, so now that it is all off, I'm going to wiggle it around, get me enough access so that I can slip my extension and swivel in there. See if I can lay my phone down and let you guys see this. Just like so. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but like that. So now we go up top and break it loose. Alright, so we were able to get that off now. I'm not sure if you can see, but it's off now. So now we disconnect the lines and take off that pigtail. Alright, so I went ahead and slid it out through the front there and brought it up this way, and this is it right here. So it's just 3 bolts, 1, 2, 3, and these 2 lines, and that's all it is. And to install it is reverse. Alright, make sure to subscribe for more videos. Stay tuned. Alright, so I need to add this in the video. Compressor's on already. If you have this design to where you are missing this pulley and this tensioner and you have the stretch on belt, this is basically the best way I can show you how I did it. So I don't know if you can see those zip ties there. I'm basically zip tying it and holding it and cranking it by hand. It seems to be working, but you gotta really stretch this thing on there. Very difficult job. Don't know what Ford was thinking. Yeah, let me get back to this.